The people who have been following me on YouTube might know that I love riding bike. I love going to a road trip. I love exploring the road, exploring new places on a bike. And so far, the journey is amazing. It's really good. I went to so many places like Ladakh, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and all the states of southern India. And what I learned from these trips, these road trips, is it will literally change your life. It will change the way you think, it will give you mental clarity, and it will make you meet so many friends, so many new people that you haven't met before, and they are just waiting for you to meet and mingle with. So that's what we are going to discuss today, that how riding a motorbike, a motorcycle will change your life. This is Geet and welcome to the channel. So on the number one, it is riding a bike puts you in a meditative state. Whenever you are riding a bike, you don't have anything else to do. You have to just look at the road and hit that accelerator and just stare at the road and think about your life. Think about the things that are happening to your life. Brainstorm and daydream. So, whenever you are riding a bike, you become more and more self aware. It's just like a meditation. You think about yourself, you think about the things that are happening with you, you think about the stressors, the good things, and that's what makes you do a self realization. And that's what meditation is, right? So, riding a bike puts you in a meditative state. On the number two, it is connecting yourself with other fellow riders. Yeah, I love solo bike tripping and I've been to so many solo bike trips, but the best thing about bike riding that I love is when I meet to the people who are also bike riders, I instantly have a common interest with them and it's really easy to make friendship with them. And in that way, I have met so many people who are running literally a group of bikers and I have been with them. So you'll have an opportunity to make so many friends with you. You can connect with other people and maybe you can network with them, and it will also be useful for your professional life as well. Right. So just go out and ride a bike and connect with different people so that you can meet more people and meet the friends you've never met before. On the number three, it gives you a mental clarity. It's similar to meditation. Whenever you're riding a bike, you start thinking about yourself, you start thinking about the problems that you have, and you don't have literally any other distraction. You keep focusing on the road, and thoughts start to coming into your mind, and you process those thoughts, and eventually you'll come up with some ideas how to tackle them, how to solve them, or how to completely avoid them. So there are so many things that riding a bike can do to you. And this is one of the most important and the most crucial thing that can happen to you when you ride a bike. Whenever I go out and I ride a bike, especially whenever I'm on a solo bike trip where I have put a navigation on my phone and I'm just riding, and if there is a road which is like 50, 60 kilometers long and there are no turns, then I go into such flow state where I start thinking about things. I start analyzing about the things. And once I start analyzing them, eventually I get to the root of it. And sometimes I get really creative ideas about how to solve my problem or how to deal with my problems. So this is really useful. The number four, riding a bike makes you connect more with the nature. I remember when I was riding towards Job Falls, and it was like a lush green curvy roads. Both of the side were so many trees which were lush green and they were really thick. It was a thick forest. And I was alone. I was just driving through the roads and I was enjoying the nature. This happens to you wherever you go. I went to Goa and Riding along with the ocean was an amazing experience. You continuously watch these jungles, these beaches, the mountains, and it makes you think about yourself that, oh man, where am I? This is an amazing place. And I'm just glad that I'm able to behold it and experience it. So whenever you go on a bike trip, especially in forests, mountains, and near ocean, it'll make you more connected to the nature. And the more you are connected to the nature, the more happier you are. The number five, and I think this is the most important, is it gives you small joys. Whenever you're riding a bike, whenever you're on the way, it may be a full day bike trip or 2 days, 3 days bike trip. And whenever you're riding the bike, you will see so many people on the way that will wave hands to you. You will see the sunsets, you will see the moon, you will see the rain and whatnot. So I remember that once I was driving through the mountains of Kashmir, and there was a little guy, there was a little kid who just waved a hand at me, and I waved it back, and it made my day. It was like really awesome experience. The other experience which I can tell you is recently I was riding to Goa, and in front of me there was a beautiful sunset. Now it was hiding behind the trees, and there were really small flares which were coming onto my face, and it was an amazing experience. So, if you want to have such experiences, such small joys, then go for a bike trip. You won't experience it in any other way. So, just take your bike, start it, do a full tank, and start your bike, and just start your road trip. So this is all about today, and I think it's time to wrap up this video. So like it if you like this video, and subscribe and put your comments in the suggestions. Riding a bike is an awesome experience, and you should do it at least once in your lifetime, because once you start it, there is no going back. So with that, it's time to say goodbye, and I'll see you the next time. Till then, stay safe.